about this old married couple thing. What's that about?
Yeah, I'm already recording now, so it's, what's up with that old married couple thing?
I don't know. I don't know why I said that. But I also don't even know what that entails either.
It's usually it's like your idea of what an old married couple would be?
No, because there's different types of, like, old married couples. You know? Like, there's not, like, a specific type.
Do you think Izzy and Jason are an old married couple?
Like, not really, though. But I don't know. That's the thing. See, like, I don't... Like, that's why I'm like, what does an old married couple, like, entail? Like, in my head, that's just, like, what I'm envisioning when I hear that, I guess, is, like, a couple that's been together for so long that it's just, like, they're just, like, kind of, like, existing together.
Okay.
And there's, like, nothing else happening. Like, they're just existing.
They are one.
This is Podcast Jaded Season 2.
We have seasons.
This is Season 2, yeah.
Season 2, episode what?
Yeah, cold open, talking about old couples. I'm Keith. This is David, our guest star.
Nikki. I want a theme song.
You
I want, like,
song?
a walkout song.
You want a walkout song? Well,
yeah.
we can do it towards the end. I mean, you have a lot of time, probably like an hour.
I already know what it's
You already know what it is?
Can we edit that?
Huh?
It's just going to be Jagged Edge, probably.
No, I was thinking more of, like, DMX.
DMX?
Damn, what song?
No.
We went to go see him.
What?
At Once Upon a Time in the LBC. And he just kept growling in between sets.
Was he okay? It sounded like
hitting on these, like, 17-year-old girls in the front.
No, he was totally fine. And you know what? I love that he prays, like, after he performed.
He prayed?
Yeah, he was praying. Like, he, like, just sang all these, like, really ratchet songs, and then he was like, okay, like, let's take this time to pray really quickly. You didn't hear that part?
No, I was pretty drunk.
Oh, he was praying in the end.
That's what's up.
In between all his, like, he would growl, like, dog growl.
Dog growl?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like that. Where are my riders at? And then, I'm like, what is happening?
How long ago was Once Upon a Time in LBC?
That was, like,
July?
Last month, 2 months ago.
Whole bunch of bangers, huh?
Yeah, we walked into Genuine singing in those jeans, and I was there for that.
Damn.
Yeah, that's high school all day for her.
And then we got there right as he was performing Pony. And then, who's after him? Was it Keith Sweat after him?
Keith Sweat.
Yeah, Keith Sweat was after him.
Keith Sweat.
And then John motherfucking B in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
People sleep on John B, man.
Where was I?
You were not invited.
Fuck both of y'all.
Happy Fleet Week, dude. Yeah. All right.
Happy Fleet Week. Yeah, it's Fleet Week. Fleet Week is in the air. I've spent the past 4 days respectfully inebriated at the appropriate times of the day.
You mean like 7 o'clock in the morning?
7 p.m. in the evening.
PM.
In the PM excursion. I did not go see any of the actual sites there.
Oh.
Because definitely have some kind of PTSD being around ships. Also, that's my job. I'll go to the ships every now and then. So I know what it looks like. Don't need a tour. Also, it's over in Pedro. Not exactly what I would consider to be LA.
No.
Yeah, so I was like, no, that's not a Fleet Week. But I decided to check it out.
Wait, is that why you wore your white uniform out that one day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, all right, represent, you know.
Oh, that makes sense.
Have a good time.
Yeah. I thought that you and Aramis were literally just doing, like, a...
No, I told Aramis repeatedly,
like,
hey, don't wear that. And he's like, no, it's fine. I was like, all right, we're gonna look like a gay couple. So,
did people mistake you guys for a gay couple, though?
Well, every time we kept grabbing our hands, he asked a little. No, he was wearing a jacket over it most of the time, so nobody could tell. And then, like, people were asking, like, what Troop Scout were you? I'm like... Like, people apparently have more Boy Scout experience than
right.
Is that one of the Village people, the Navy guy? Is there a Navy guy?
Yeah, there's a Navy guy.
Oh, okay.
There isn't a Boy Scout.
I'm trying to remember.
I think it was there's the biker, the police officer, the construction
there was an
Indian.
There was an Indian, a Native American.
Sailor, yeah.
How does that fit into, like... And also, I'm such an idiot. When I was a kid, I thought all those were, like careers. Like,
I thought
these,
chief was a career.
I thought these were all jobs that you like, and they're just representing like all the very types of people at the YMCA. Like, hey, there's an Indian here also, and then a biker.
Yeah, so, I didn't know what was going on. I just remember watching what do you call it, Police Academy. I think that's where I saw it. Were they in Police Academy? Nah.
What, the actual village people?
Yeah, the actual village people. I might be confusing the scene from the bar. This is the village people.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of bikers there.
Not with mustaches like that. I'm sorry, I'm sick.
It was pretty fun though, I guess. It was like only one night I wore it, so I didn't want to wear it like fucking. It felt like cosplay though, it really did. It felt like
yeah. Well, I thought that was happening, and then I remembered back when we went out on, I think the same night, and then seeing all those people dressed up in the uniform.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, then this must be like a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that there is a convention going on.
Yeah, Comic-Con.
And there is a cosplay. Yeah. So there's like people in uniform, and then there is like just random like superheroes just walking around also.
No, there's actually this big group of cosplayers down in San Diego. They were coming up for just Comic-Con in Long Beach.
Oh, okay,
They
yeah.
just rode a ship. It's kind of weird.
Oh.
They what? They did really?
No.
Oh shit! I was gonna say
they're all federally employed.
they're all just hanging out
Yeah,
together.
they're all hanging out together. Federally employed cosplayers.
We go over there. They come over here.
I know, we were going to go to San Diego this weekend.
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool. I mean, because I was going to come, being here like 2 days short.
Yeah.
So I could just like go back and train and just do stuff. And I was like, oh man, I'm drinking again. Shit. And then I woke up hungover. I was like, oh, I don't want to drive at all today.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we ended up not going, so
yeah, I had
that's
heard.
fine. Yeah.
They keep me posted, and I never got a post back. So I was like, I guess I'm not going to San Diego.
Nah, but we went to fancy sushi dinner.
That's good. It makes up for everything.
Pretty much.
Where'd you go?
I don't even know what it was called. It was in Silver Lake though.
Damn.
But it was like really fresh.
Yeah, right. It's right next
And
to
very-
Silver Lake Ramen, which
very
is
like traditional.
a place that we go to. We used to go to a lot, but still want to go to because it's amazing.
Yeah, just the wait time is like long,
I
and
didn't know
the place just seats like 20 people.
That's crazy.
So it's like, well, we went one time on a Sunday, and we had went like right before or right as they opened, so the wait wasn't that long. But any other time, it's like an hour wait for the ramen place.
Oh, for the ramen place.
But even the sushi place, I made reservations, and if we didn't make reservations, we would have been waiting for a while too.
Yeah.
You guys just get fancy sushi over in Silver Lake? Out of random. Like,
The white people love Asian foods.
yeah. It's like Silver Lake's a fancy place, isn't it?
It's like
it's
A hipstery fancy.
yeah.
No, I don't know.
Not like Beverly Hills.
It just has like a more well-off, like younger demographic of people that live there.
So like Gen Xers, not baby boomers.
Millennials and like
Like
yeah.
millennials with like good master's degrees.
Mostly millennials, I'd say.
Okay. All right, on.
All of them not from LA at all.
Of course, why would they?
Yeah. Nobody's from LA anymore.
Well, that's kind of true though.
I've been
I mean, it's true, but like also, like that sucks.
I've been putting together a migration.
What the locals at?
Yeah, all the locals they're in Vegas now.
They're all in Vegas?
Vegas or Temecula.
Damn, should we move to Vegas now?
You're eventually going to, man.
I don't want to do that at all.
You got everybody coming from San
She's
Francisco.
not with it.
No, we are never moving to Vegas.
Like people from San Francisco can't afford San Francisco anymore, so they're moving down.
No,
to LA.
that's where we're going.
It's like
No,
if you're
we're
like,
going
you had a,
We're going against the stream
against the
right
stream,
now.
yeah.
You got to go up in the fucking pay scale.
Yeah,
Then.
or like the
We are
the
going
great
to
wild
go
salmon.
up north once, like, well, I want to go there, like, once I'm done with my RN down here. Like, Long Beach is like a moment for me, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't see myself, like, staying here forever.
I always had this cryptic saying, like, I could never live in Long Beach, but I'd probably end up dying here. You're like, damn, it's cryptic. Like, no, that just means I'd probably retire here.
Yeah.
No, I mean like probably of natural causes.
Yeah, no, it's a completely healthy life. Jeez. But, like, I can't live
I don't. But that's the thing, though. Since it's Long Beach, people be like, "Oh, he's predicting his murder."
Yeah.
In Long Beach, like.
And he was taken out by one of the many gangs.
Right.
Nah. It's like
Excuse me.
like I'm thinking a lot of people from LA and Orange County move up to Long Beach, and they're just kind of like having a good time, or like, oh, it's too expensive to live over in Orange County. Let me go move to Long Beach.
Yeah.
And those are already the people that can afford to live somewhere else, but they just want to be closer to it.
Right.
So all the people that can't, they're like living over in Murrieta, Temecula, fucking they go Inland Empire because like they can no longer afford living in Long Beach.
A lot of people go inland. I know that much. But
they go to like Lake Elsinore.
And then they just commute
I have
or
a
something.
friend that Tanya with the kids.
Yeah.
She like bought a house out in Lake Elsinore.
Because it's like impossible to have like to buy property, have kids, and also like not be in debt forever.
Yeah, well, her thing was that she was like a first-time homeowner, and then they had like enough money to buy a house out here in the because she was living in the Bellflower area, and like all her family lives out here. But the thing is, she thinks it's because she was a first-time homeowner that every time they'd put like a deal on a house, someone would like beat them by like and it was like she tried for like 5 houses.
That's fucked up.
Then eventually she's like, I'm just over it. Like this market sucks. Like I have more than enough money to like handle it, but also it's just like every house that we put an offer in, it's like someone just beats us out just by like a little bit more.
Yeah. So they're just getting outbid.
Yeah,
like every
literally.
single time.
Yeah, like they put in like an offer.
Fucking
and then,
eBay,
yeah.
dude.
It's crazy.
Catfishing you with this buy now price.
That's why she was like. That's why they moved to Lake Elsinore, because like they ended up just like getting a house out there, which is like really nice. But she told me the first year she was out there, she was the one that actually told me about the camp, because the first year she was out there she got really like depressed, and she was telling me that she just like had no motivation to do anything, and then just one day she was like, let me just like start working out again, because she used to work out all the time, like when me and her, because she used to be a server with me at Big Catch, so she would always work out when we were like when she was living over here. Then she was like joined the camp, then like did like she didn't do the 20-pound challenge because she's already like fit, so she did like the hard body challenge, which is like you're within like the weight limit, but she wanted to like the challenge is to lose 5% body fat.
Okay, so they have to caliper her up real quick. Okay.
So she did that, and she ended up like loving it. And then she did the same thing. She would have to post constantly on Facebook and like, you know, do check-ins and stuff like what I had to do. So I kind of just like asked her one day like, hey, what's up with this thing that you're doing? And then she told me about it. Then I kept seeing one when I would go visit a patient, and then she's like, you should try it, like it's literally the best thing that's ever happened to me out here. Like it's helped me like through like my depression, basically. Like I found something that I really enjoy while I'm like living out here in the middle of basically nowhere.
Yeah, there's like jack shit to do out there.
Yeah. So that's how I found out about the camp.
Oh. Yeah, I saw the results. Like, fucking good job. 20 pounds, right?
22.
22? You went 2 over? They give you extra for that?
For no reason.
No. They just, I went into like another challenge, but I really didn't take that challenge seriously, so I really just like lost like another 4 pounds.
Yeah.
But then I just joined the gym. I like did my final weigh-in on Friday, and I kind of just told her, because the final weigh-in is technically supposed to be for today.
Yeah.
But I just told her, like my camp director, I'm like, honestly, like I'm over it. Like I'm not gonna do another Galapagos week. I'm not gonna lose 20 pounds in like a week.
Yeah.
Like I just want to do my final weigh-in and then just like roll me over to a membership. She was like, okay. So.
Yeah, I mean, those camps are like targeted at trying to like get you to a certain goal, but like to sustain that level of performance would just be like, ugh.
It's just hard because it's like, and then especially this month, like we had a lot of events to do. What is that?
I don't know.
Is
it
that
happens
an
on a lot of
update?
podcasts.
Update?
Happens on every podcast. Don't worry.
Yeah, but we had a lot of events this August, and it's just like difficult to like have to go to these events and think about like, well, I can't eat, which is mostly like nothing.
Yeah.
Like.
Were you also trying to drop water weight too at the same time?
No, they want you to drink a gallon of water every day.
That's good then. Yeah, that's
healthy. Which like I still do like regularly.
Yeah.
Because now I'm just like thirsty all the time.
I'll just drink a lot of water like during the weekdays and the weekends. I'm like drinking coffee and Red Bull and no water, and I'm like, why am I so thirsty? I might as well go eat something real quick.
I'm gonna go get a biscuit at Church's.
I wonder if I can get a 5-piece right about now. Yeah, no, it's a good job keeping up with that, sticking with it.
Thanks. I enjoy it. It's like fun. I really like enjoy. Well, number one, I think my biggest thing about going to the gym is I never knew what to do. Like I knew how to work out, but I just didn't have any motivation to do it.
I think that's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's like I could like do all these workouts by myself, but like, do I really want to? Like, no. So it's like nicer to have like a trainer being like, no, you like have to do that.
Yeah.
Like this is the class.
That's good that you have like. That's why I went to the trainer this weekend because I was like, all right, cool. I don't have access to a gym like that she was at, and I was like, oh, cool. Like, there's so much room for activities. Like, there's a cardio room, just fucking free weight room, a machine room, and like a field room where you're just pushing sleds around and all that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm used to like body weight, doing push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, running around.
Yeah.
Essentially anything that doesn't require weights. So going through her to use the facilities over there, it really helped me out. I wish I could go back there again. Shout out, that's what I was leading up into, Porsche Fitness on Instagram, the person I showed earlier.
Yeah.
She really helped out, but to maintain something like that, you have to learn how to do it. So it's good that you had that entire time for the camp.
Yeah.
All that. Now you know what to do, like if you have to go to the gym by yourself.
Right. Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, I went there one time and I fucking died.
I didn't
make it through the warm up. Like, it's pretty rough. They challenge you. They really fucking challenge you.
No, they really do. But it's kind of cool though, because like it's like a really healthy environment. I feel like there's like people like all ages, all shapes and sizes, and then it's like we all wear name tags, so it's like it's cute. Like it's personable. Then they have like these pictures along the wall of like people that have like lost weight there that still like go to that gym, that have like dropped like 50 pounds, 100 pounds, like just being there.
That's a very positive environment, so that's really conducive to everybody being there.
Yeah, and the trainers are like, I mean, they're really, some of them are really intense. I'm like, I just don't know how you want me to physically do this right now. Like the last leg day I went to, I told David on Friday that my legs were really sore. And it's because like just the warm up, it was like running around the parking lot like 3 times. Then when we went back in, he's like, okay, you have to do 100 squats, 100 pulsing squats, 160 mountain climbers, and then 120 toe touches. And I was like, I just like feel like I'm gonna die today.
What's a pulsing squat?
It's like the stage squat, right?
Yeah, you're just like this, but you're not getting up. You're just constantly like pulsing your legs. Yeah, and so it's like after doing 100 regular squats and you want me to do another 100 pulsing squats, it's just like
that's insane leg day.
She's getting out of the car the other day, and I'm like, wait, like she's doing like all careful like this, like, and I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, leg day. I was like, oh.
See, the good thing about this, even though you go through like this torture, like your legs get stronger.
No, for sure.
So that's like the crazy part, like. When I was going through like working out, because like I was like after boot camp I was pretty fit, you know, like I was 160 going in, I was 164 with muscle getting out, but that was like constantly like physical abuse for 8 weeks straight.
Right.
So I'm like, I didn't really learn how to do much than push-ups and sit-ups and like mountain climbers and all other stuff. So when I like actually applied weight and took protein, I was putting on more like fashionable muscles. They didn't really do much other than like help me lift in one direction. And then I just kind of went on that like, let me eat everything in the world for the next 6 years. Felt good, man. I ate a lot of things around the world.
Hell yeah.
So I went up to 195, then I dropped down eventually back to 170 with dieting, then I dropped from 170 to 158 with exercise.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I didn't know how to exercise, so I joined the boxing gym.
Right.
I was like, because I don't want to like lift weights and shit, I have no fucking idea. I was like, well, let me think if I can apply this to a skill being boxing. So I learned how to do all that, do the basics, just keep doing it over and over. It really helped out and made me feel a lot better about like working out.
Yeah.
Just being fit. Also the consequence of getting hit in the head if you're too slow.
Didn't you have to get an MRI or something?
I'm going to have to edit this out for medical reasons. But I do have a CAT scan that I should have been going to, but I did not go to.
Oh, no.
I think the cat wants to come in. Yeah. She's getting by the door.
Oh, really? All of a sudden.
I got rocked really hard back in February, and I was like training to compete in March. So the following month, and I was like, ooh, I'm not feeling good. So for about 4 days, I was just like fucking... At the end of this sparring...
Oh my god, she is so loud.
What?
I know. What are you screaming about?
But, what do you call it? I got down to 157, and I was like pretty cut.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't fast enough. So I was like, all right, let me work on it. So I was doing a progressive cut because I was trying to get down to 147.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. To just like at least compete with people in my height.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because I'm at 5'7", and there are people that are younger than me and skinnier than me that have been doing this for a long time. Sorry. If you're gonna do that, you're going to have to leave the room.
I understand.
No,
that was like my second. If I didn't join the camp, I wanted to do like a boxing gym.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking about doing the UFC gym because I keep hearing like good things about like their classes and stuff.
I hear it's a no contact gym, so like if you're just there for cardio,
right,
that'd be good. They won't even. I don't think they'll let you do mitts, so like you can't even.
I'm trying to like spar, honestly.
Yeah. You gotta find one of them.
No, I do. Like I really want to find some. Like I have this. Like I guess he's in he used to manage Volcano, but he like does boxing classes that I see on his Instagram. So he like trains with people.
Yeah, there's that boxing gym down on Pine.
Yeah.
And it's like $55 a month. I was like, damn, that's cheap.
Oh really?
Yeah. For unlimited classes, I believe. So I'm like, shit.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. You just need to get your own gear.
Yeah, that's not bad at all though for $55 a month.
Yeah, but you do realize, like I was saying with the boxing gym, you're not going to get everything you're going to get at like a 24-hour fitness.
Right.
You're going to have maybe one weight machine, maybe one bench, possibly two.
Yeah.
Maybe one air bike, and a lot of heavy bags and a ring.
Yeah.
So it's very bare bones.
Well, that's why I go to both 24 and I go to the camp, because after I do a class at the camp, sometimes I'll go to 24 and like do a little bit of cardio, but I mainly go because I want to be in the sauna.
Yeah, sauna sounds like a pretty good deal.
I'm like if I don't do a sauna after a workout, I just feel like I didn't do anything.
Yeah, sauna's
like really, that it's really weird. It's like the finishing touch.
It brings on the sweat, and like you really feel like you just like let everything out.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the gym I train at down in San Diego is so hot they don't have AC. So like I'll weigh myself before and after, and it'd be like maybe 2 or 3 pounds of water weight.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is
I'm just
crazy.
I come home. I'm like,
you're just drenched.
Yeah, just drenched. I'm like, wow, that's. But I'll do that 3 to 4 times a week if I don't leave for Long Beach on Friday.
That's
crazy.
If
I do, I'll do it 5 days a week. Then I still wake up early as fuck in the morning just to do calisthenics.
Wow, you're dedicated.
Nope, still not getting the results I need to, so I just need to go.
Working out is hard. Like it really is.
I think it's just being over 30 is where it was like, I never really had an athletic build.
Yeah.
And I was never really used to working out, so like, I was really used to sitting in front of a computer and playing video games. And I got pretty good at that.
Do you play basketball like all the other Asians?
I did, like in middle school. I was good at it. That's where I realized I was really good at trick shots. Like,
okay.
Like I've always been like, in anything I'll do, I always find the weird way to do it.
Yeah.
So like a lot. I'm really good at bar games.
Yeah.
Like it's not like I'll play to win. I'll just play to fuck people else's games up. Or just like it's all like mind games pretty much. Like if it was like a straight athleticism thing, like nah, that's not me. Shit, it's like not me, dude.
Can't trick my way out of this one.
I can play horse with you all day long.
Right.
When it comes to like actually having me have the endurance to run for fucking however long, that wasn't my forte.
Yeah.
Being a wannabe Harlem Globetrotter, at least when it came to basketball. So.
Yeah.
But that only gets you so far. I figure like might as well try to.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of shows.
No, they don't. They're also staged. I found that out. They always lose against the Globetrotters.
Lies!
Yeah,
sorry.
Staged.
Really?
Yeah. Right, Nala?
Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna have our next guest up, Nala.
Nala!
We won't shut the hell up.
Come on.
Oh my god.
She's so loud. She has a lot of secrets to say.
You guys, I found this secret patio.
Yeah.
I like to sleep out there a lot.
She seems a lot happier now that she's being out there, though.
Yesterday
I feel like
she got like really hyper and she was running around the house like she usually does, but then she ran out to the patio and jumped super high. Her paws literally almost grasped onto the top part of that ledge. And I was like,
she's like preparing for an escape.
Enough.
No, the escape.
Yeah, I said
She's like, if I get enough velocity going this way,
then I can jump up.
I can reach almost to the top of this fence.
So even Nala's setting like exercise goals right there. You get the highest hops.
Yeah.
She's got claws though, right?
She does, yeah.
She can make it.
Yeah, we don't cut those at all.
No. I mean, I should get her nails cut, but I would never declaw a cat.
No, I'm not saying declaw.
Oh, yeah.
No, declawing a cat.
People do that, huh?
Yeah,
I didn't think about
they're like, oh, I want this cat to be cute and defenseless. I'm like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, defenseless against what? I mean, that's not right. I'm not saying that you should do that.
Personally, Snake has access to various weapons in the house.
Your cat's dangerous, dude.
He is.
Yeah.
Your cat looks dangerous. He
trained.
looks like trouble.
Yeah.
But he's also like super cute.
Yeah. I have to say, he's had a life before I had him, so I have no idea.
How old was he when you got him?
4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So somehow he survived.
I remember you telling me that he's kind of like a cat that's been passed around.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So at some point, maybe in the beginning, he was a street cat. Because, like, by the time I got him, he's, like, missing a shit ton of teeth. And, like, one of his eyes is not closed. Not permanently, it's just he has that flat face. And,
yeah.
Like, you look like you've been around the block. You're my cat now.
Smells like gasoline all the time.
You smell like a fucking pack of Newports. All right. You're my cat now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nala's from like my friend's cat's litter.
Oh, so you got her when she was just a kid then?
Yeah, she was like.
She ain't never seen the outside world.
Like 4 months. She used to be like an indoor-outdoor cat, but they were living in Rancho.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Rancho Cucamonga.
Online area, huh?
So and like they had like a fenced-in like house, so they just like and she was with a bunch of other cats, so she would just follow the lead.
Yeah. This is the most I've seen her like be vocal.
Yeah, I don't know what's up. Sometimes she has episodes.
But yeah. So fitness camp, awesome. Fitness is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is going on with you, Nikki? I haven't seen you in forever.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
I'm like in and out.
Hard-hitting questions. How long have you guys lived together?
Oh, officially a year now.
Like a year, yeah. But a little bit longer though, because we were both over at your other apartment.
Yeah, that's true. But we did move in here, like last September. I just remember.
I remember we were all here together.
Yeah.
Did you help me move?
Yeah.
I couldn't be there, but.
Oh, that's right, you son of a bitch.
Sorry, I forgot.
It was me, Joe, and Aramis.
Yeah.
No, Gary.
Me, Gary, and Aramis.
No, it was just Garamus.
Shout out Garamus.
Garamus. Yeah, no. Couldn't be there. Forgot I had something I had to do while I was in San Diego.
It wasn't a bad move. It's because we had this house for a month before, like, actually having to move everything in. Because I had another month at my old place. So, like, I think, like, every day David and I would bring a carload of stuff over.
Yeah, just small things
and
here
then
and there.
just put things away. So it wasn't like it wasn't difficult, like, to unpack everything.
Yeah.
Just dreading that last day, though.
Yeah.
Like, knowing they had to move all the furniture and shit.
Yeah, and then also, like, having to clean the last apartment. Like, I cleaned the shit out of that apartment. And that's why we only had $150 taken out just for the cleaning fee.
That's not bad.
From the deposit. I was like, cool. Did everything that we could do. But I love that apartment.
Y'all want to move down to San Diego? Apartment just opened up.
It's too hot.
It's hot down there. Really hot.
$1,800, 2 bed, 2 bath.
$1,800. No, it's probably.
Also, you'll be in San Diego.
It's really chill down there. I don't know if I like that.
What?
This is already, like, really chill for me. Like Long Beach. Like, I already feel really relaxed here.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do more relaxed. Does that make sense?
What are you talking about?
Long Beach is a living war.
She's like, if we move to San Diego, I might go into a coma.
Yeah. I will fall asleep peacefully.
Right. For an extended period of time with no brain activity.
No, it's like weird. It's like, like when you go to a city and you're like, this is cool, but it's like really just like, it's too slow for me.
This is slow?
Like, Long Beach is already slow. And then going to San Diego is slower. And I'm like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like when I think of like Europe where everybody's just like, we're going to take a 3-hour siesta in the middle of the day.
That's true. I do love a good siesta.
That's the definition of slow right there.
Yeah.
It's like fantastic.
Yeah, that is.
And they drink wine at lunch.
Yeah. Well, they just like stop everything. Kids come back home from school. People come back from work. Spend time with the family. I mean, that's a pretty good idea on paper.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
But literally being there and trying to get service around that time, you're done boned. You're done boned right there. It's like, Hopefully the person saving you doesn't have a family to...
I'd be willing to make that sacrifice, I think. As long as I get to nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I could be into it, but I don't know. I don't know why. Like, I love going to San Diego, but the appeal of living there has never, like, really occurred to me. Like, I think about it, I'm like, it'd be kind of cool to live here, but, like, also not really. But I think, I think about that, like, with a lot of places, though.
Like, I never really dug LA, even though, like...
Right, that's the same thing. It's like, LA's cool when we're there, and I always tell David, I'm like,
I don't think I can live in LA.
But I don't, yeah, like... It just seems like it's like LA seems like a lot, and then San Diego doesn't seem like there's enough.
Yeah, but like it's weird because LA is like so compressed.
Yeah,
it has pretty much probably the same activities San Diego does. San Diego's just so spread out.
Yeah.
So like you want good food here.
I would say that LA's pretty spread out. That's why everybody has cars. Have you seen how big
San Diego is?
They're both pretty big. I mean, I'm not saying that.
I mean, like LA, the city. When you think of LA, the city.
Oh.
Because like LA, the city itself. Like, to include also Beverly Hills, like, in Hollywood, just those 3 areas alone have a lot of things to do. And when you think of San Diego, like, what do you think of San Diego? Like, I want to go to La Jolla. I don't know, I want to go downtown. Let me go to the border.
La Jolla.
Yeah, like, you've already gone halfway past the Orange County at that point if you were in LA.
I'd have a house if I was rich, I'd have a house in San Diego just for the burritos. Just pretty much.
All right, so hands down, who has better Mexican food, LA or San Diego?
I don't think I've had enough Mexican food in San Diego to make that call.
I just really like Lucha Libre.
Yeah. Dude, I think about Lucha Libre just randomly during the day. Sometimes I'll just be like...
I live about a mile away from the Lucha Libre.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're super close.
We have to go visit Keith.
We have to go visit Keith.
And meaning we gotta go to Lucha Libre.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying, you could move in, you could be my neighbors, and you could be a mile away from Lucha Libre.
Maybe we'll think about having a condo out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we're rich, because I'm not gonna be rich.
She's not gonna be rich.
I'm not gonna use that term. ABG. Well, I'll just censor a lot of things out this episode.
You don't have to censor that out.
What? Yeah, it's not a.
Is it a derogatory term?
I don't think so.
I don't think it's derogatory.
I don't think it is derogatory at all.
I mean, unless you're offended by being called Asian.
An Asian baby girl.
So what is an Asian baby girl?
Well, like I was saying in the car, it's just like an Asian girl that's like really put together. Like her lashes are always done. She has her like long acrylic nails.
Yeah.
Like
this is
she
a very
doesn't really
high maintenance
have,
Asian girl.
Yeah, she doesn't really have like she works at like your local Asian fusion restaurant. That's her only job. But then you figure but then she drives like a really nice car, like a Mercedes or a BMW, and she goes on all these like lavish trips with all her like other really hot Asian friends, and they have like a lot of tattoos.
Her boyfriend's definitely black.
Yeah, and no, not. And usually their boyfriends are like gangster looking.
Or like a gangster Asian dude.
So like I'm trying to figure out what thuggish looks like now in 2019, because that's already me leaving for that period of time and coming back and finding out gangsters are now skateboarding with SpongeBob SquarePants backpacks. Like those are thugs now.
Who told you that? What?
You been in fucking Red Room recently?
Oh, Red Room?
Yeah.
Oh, we were there on Friday.
We were there early enough. Those are probably just homeless gangster dudes.
Homeless gangsters? Yeah. There's a new subculture?
It's a subgroup of a subculture of a subgenre.
Okay, well that's...
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
There's a lot of terminologies for different, You know our diversity levels are off the chain here.
Okay, I know they are. And I accept them.
But don't quote me on the actual definition of an Asian baby girl.
This is just never heard personal definition.
Like, what the hell?
I don't really. Yeah, I mean, I could. You know what? Let me Urban Dictionary it, and then I'll give you the Urban Dictionary.
If she had time, we could just make her our research and development.
You know, why weren't you our Jamie like 13 episodes ago?
Yeah, Jamie.
Jeez. I'm sorry.
Where were you, Jamie?
I could be that person, but you guys just gotta let me know when you guys are gonna do this.
We let you know. I let him know, and he doesn't let you know.
Well, most of the time I'm working.
Yeah, I'm bad at communication.
Well, we can do it at your work. It's fine. We'll just go over there, or we can call you real quick. They're like, hey, can you stay on the line for an hour and a half? He's like, okay.
Oh, this is... Okay, so the first definition that came up on Urban Dictionary of an ABG, an acronym for an Asian baby girl, meaning an Asian female gangster. ABGs like to hang out with gangsters and wear thin, slutty clothing. They like to jump other girls who talk shit and make out with their boyfriends 24/7, maybe even sex.
All
usually
right.
Usually own sidekicks who also like to text frequently. This is
Damn, that's
this
an
was
old
also
definition.
this
It's
is
gotta
an
be
old
an old
definition from
Damn,
2009.
2003. What's
No,
up?
it's February 2009.
Okay.
Wow, sidekicks, huh?
Sidekicks. ABGs also normally have a ride or die homie, someone who is always down for them, or die trying.
Or die trying.
Yeah.
Damn.
ABGs are
Friends with
also
50
known
Cent also.
for dyeing their hair a lot from blonde to black. They have many piercings, multiple on the ears and stomach/lip. They probably have teased hair, bangs, and have had extensions at one point or another. Could also have painted nails and tattoos. ABGs are super hot, but you would probably get jumped if you tried to hit on them.
Yeah, probably.
They also loiter and hang out past curfew.
Okay, that's definitely gotta be a pre-2000 fucking.
Yo, what's
definition right
the
there.
age range on that?
I have no idea.
Because that sounds like my
Past
sister and
curfew?
her friends, like when they were in high school.
Right.
But I guess like the modern definition has kind of evolved into like you said something about working at a fusion restaurant. Like, oh, that makes sense. Or like maybe like a Korean barbecue.
I'm trying to see if they have
I like Nikki's definition a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if they have a current one that's not from 2009.
Yeah, we needed it updated so that we could spot on site and call out without getting jumped. I don't want to get jumped.
Wait, would I be getting jumped by Asian baby girls, or would I be getting jumped by their boyfriends? The definition didn't really
Maybe
state.
both.
Damn. Well, yeah, the Asian baby girl's always gotta have her boys back.
That's true.
So yeah, you might be getting double jumped.
Damn. That would totally make that like a great date night for him, though, wouldn't it?
It's a fucking date night.
Like, hey,
Man, that Asian fusion was so good.
Hey, let's jump that fool.
Let's jump that fool that tried to look at you earlier today.
Damn, that would totally make their night.
He looks square as fuck.
Yeah. Maybe I could provide like a service where like I would get jumped and I'd be fine, kind of like a stuntman, but like the dude would pay me money and like they could both jump me and I'd be like, well, just for the night, like kind of like a date thing. Kind of like hiring a stagecoach or something like that.
Oh, it's like
a romantic gesture for the
like you guys are going on the Ferris wheel or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except you're beating the shit out of this guy. Yeah, I get it.
So this one's from 2018.
Okay.
Last year.
This one is Asian baby girl. Usually a young, hot, pretty Asian girl who likes to dress up and go out clubbing. And usually in the Los Angeles area. Her and all her ABG friends will fight you if you try to approach her. Dresses well, does her makeup and hair right, and probably smart as hell too. Usually popular with Asian boys.
Okay, this is the ABG evolved.
Yeah, this is 2018.
She's grown up and now she's doing less jumping and more dressing up.
Just being a bad bitch.
Right.
Yeah, that's basically what. She's just an Asian bad bitch.
Wow.
That's what an Asian is.
She's evolved into what the rapper EVE was all along then.
EVE. This motherfucker.
Eve.
I love her.
Yeah. I think that's what it might have been modeled after.
Maybe.
The tattoos, the ride or die culture, the hair extensions.
I mean, yeah, she was basically that.
Yeah.
Except,
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah. That part.
Yeah. Well, you have to start somewhere, right? Well, that was very enlightening. Thank you, Nikki.
You're welcome. I don't really know much, but that's all I know.
You literally just described to me what Garden Grove is, so that's cool. Garden Grove and Torrance.
Yeah.
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 And I have to talk to a couple of my cousins because I think they might be ABGs.
Right.
Yeah, ask them. They might even say.
Apparently, I've been so blinded by this. Is like, well, that's just a person that takes care of themselves. Even though this is a seedy subculture.
It is.
Yeah, there's a lot behind it.
Well, that's cool. As long as they're happy.
Yeah, like my sister likes to send me like really like good pictures of her, and she'll be like, "This is my audition to be an ABG." I'm like, I cannot deal.
Fuck,
yeah.
I cannot deal with this right now.
Yeah, your sister's there. She's just not. She's probably not going to jump anybody.
No.
It's crazy.
Definitely not. But she's
that's
cute.
That's literally like
your sister's the new definition of that, and my sister is the old definition.
It's funny because this is like watching the evolution of like people around me, because I used to grow up around a lot of Asians. Like that's like literally my sister's generation right there. Like fucking big crowd. I mean, they're all dressed up all thuggish and shit. They didn't dress up all slutty and stuff. So they had like fucking big ass sweaters. Back in the day, The dudes had the fucking Goku spikes and shit.
Right.
Yeah, looks all stupid and stuff. But I guess it's evolved into this, which is, I guess, is cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not as cool. Some people died, but I don't think that's what ABG's about, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm treating this like some kind of gang affiliation. Is ABG a gang?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So this is not going
It's
to
just
be,
a definition.
This is not going to be an award-winning podcast, then? We're not uncovering anything that could be...
Maybe a Razzies award.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, get Stupid Young on here. What the fuck?
I don't
we can't afford him, and he's not down. Yeah.
He's not down?
No, probably not. That doesn't sound like something that, yeah. I talked to my people, and they said that it's not happening.
Really?
That's what yeah.
He's not doing any podcasts? Is it because I'm the broke-ass version of Timothy DeLaGhetto? Is that why?
I don't know who that is.
Wow.
No, he's that YouTuber.
Yeah.
That's why.
He's from Cerritos. That's what I was like.
He used to go to Big Catch.
I know Long Beach Griffey. That's it.
Who the hell's that?
Fuck off.
Long Beach Griffey.
He just does these little skits and shit. He's pretty popular. I don't know. He is.
Okay, episode 2, we become YouTubers.
Maybe we could get him. That'd be great.
Oh.
That guy's hilarious.
Yeah, let's have him
I'll
on.
show you some videos later.
Okay.
He's actually all the videos that I've seen him make. They're on fucking Facebook. So I'm sure he has a YouTube
Facebook
channel
famous.
Yeah.
So
Reach out to his people.
it's right, his people.
You guys should. Do you guys have like an email for this podcast?
We do, like, I rarely.
Do we have an email?
For inquiries?
Gmail.com.
Duh.
You should put it on the AOL platform.
Oh, do I have to pay for that if I want it at AOL.com?
I don't know.
Oh, that would be so good.
I mean, are we trying to reach out to that demographic, like 60 and above?
I think it would be to the point, like, if we're going full circle here, like, if I had an Angel Fire website, like...
Fucking Angel Fire.
Angel Fire
do you know Angel Fire?
Yeah, I do know.
Do you remember Angel Fire? Hey!
We're going to have a whole bunch of shitty Flash animations, and, yeah, it's going to link to a podcast.
They're not going to be shitty. They're going to be amazing.
Yeah, they're going to be straight ripped from Newgrounds.
You're in Newgrounds? You ever been in Newgrounds?
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah.
You
Don't
ever-
go there now. It's
you ever-
changed drastically.
You ever go on
has it?
Newgrounds just to look at, like, the porn stuff?
Yeah,
I've seen it,
You've
but
seen
I
it?
haven't gone there to just purposely go on there.
I have.
Yeah, Newgrounds is legitimately just a pornography website at this point.
Oh,
It is?
really?
Oh, I thought it was going the other way. Like, just, like, Flash games and stuff. Like, oh, okay.
It's
wow.
like 50-50 at this point. It used to be like just...
Yeah, it's
10,
basically
10,
the
10.
same way that I remember it, though. Yeah.
I remember for like the funny Flash animations before pre-YouTube. So it was like the only place you could watch like funny animations.
Yeah.
And YouTube came out. I was like, oh, you can watch it there too.
Yeah. Stick Death. Go Stick Death. Shout out stickdeath.com.
Yeah, you're going to have to be our... As you can see, I'm so aloof from 2019 and actually possibly 2016 to 2019. I have no idea what's going on in popular culture. Technically,
well,
you're a millennial.
I don't think I do either.
The only reason why I tell David this all the time is because I follow the Shade Room on Instagram.
The what now?
The
Shout out the Shade Room.
Shade Room.
Shade Room.
Yeah.
All right, Shade Room.
It gives me all my info about like what's poppin'.
Really?
Yeah, from like politics to new music to like
It's just all the hot inside
Yeah.
gossip
yeah,
with the culture and with
like what's going on.
I was figuring that's what we could turn this podcast into, like some kind of 24/7 newscasting type podcast, where we would update everybody on the weather,
ain't nobody got time for that.
sports results,
What?
world events.
World events. Where are the chicken sandwiches?
Okay, so I tried to get this fucking chicken sandwich.
Of course you did.
Twice. 2 different Popeyes. Did not fucking happen. All sold out.
Also,
they
I don't-
put up the chairs at like 11. They just gave up on trying to actually operate.
Yeah, I don't think it was mentioned in a couple YouTube videos that it might not even come back.
Really?
Like they're just
Can't-
completely sold out. They just can't
regrow those chickens fast.
can't regrow them. Yeah, they just I don't know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Chicken bones.
I mean, I'm not super like I could make that. I can make
There's
that.
a lot of
I can make that
YouTube
at home. Like
Right.
you know, it's not that serious.
We just gotta try it. I think it's like that's
Yeah, it's the hype. It's
Yeah,
super.
there's
It's
like-
all hype.
Yeah.
It's the forbidden meal. Like nobody can have it.
Yeah.
Like I want it though.
Although I haven't really like gone out of my way. Like I went to one down the street and they were like, "We don't have it." I was like, "Okay, see you later."
Yeah. I went to the Popeyes.
I know, and then I fucked up and didn't tell him that he should just get me a 2-piece.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Babe, they're out of 2 pieces.
That's impossible.
no.
So like let me tier the chicken places. Popeyes, for the taste of chicken, Popeyes, KFC, Churches. That's how it goes for me.
Yeah, I'd say Popeye. Like if you're
Popeyes actually, their chicken tastes good.
if you're just getting like chicken, yeah, Popeyes is
When it
up
comes
there,
to sides,
for sure.
it's like KFC, Popeyes, Churches.
Yeah. I don't even know what size they have at Churches.
Yeah, don't even ask.
That's probably the same.
Yeah, probably the same.
Popeyes got that dirty rice, or the Spanish.
Yeah, they have that
dirty
jambalaya.
Oh, so good. It's got chunks of meat in it. So, and the red beans and rice too.
Just
that's
the
true.
perfect amount of MSG.
It's good. KFC is always going to have like the best mac and cheese. And
they
coleslaw.
do have really good mac and cheese there.
They actually had a really good chicken sandwich when I went there one time years and years ago.
KFC?
Yeah.
The Double Down?
No, not that one. I did have that though.
Damn it!
I'm
so jealous.
It was not what I thought it was going to be. It just doesn't work. It's like logistically and like in my mouth and in my brain, it just didn't make any sense. So
was your mouth? Did your mouth stop processing it? You're like,
yeah, my brain was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm gonna eat this right now." I guess. And it was massive. It was like 2 giant pieces of chicken, like and then just bacon cheese.
Oh, we still have to try out that chicken spot at the Long Beach Hangar. Have you heard of it? It's
no,
like
it's
Jay's Hot Chicken or something like that.
Jaybirds.
Jaybirds.
Is it called Jaybirds?
I think.
Or is that another place?
Also, a place.
What's that place off Long Beach Boulevard in Willow?
Long Beach.
Gus's.
Gus's,
yeah.
Gus's
Oh, that
world
place is
famous
so
chicken.
good.
Do they have pickle chips there too? I heard there's.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we need to go there.
Pickle chips?
Okay. No, they have spears. I think there's
are they
like
deep
spears.
fried?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
fried,
it's
the
fried
fried
pickles.
pickles.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to go.
And I don't know if you like okra, but they also
I
have
love
really
okra,
good
yeah.
fried.
Deep-fried
Oh
okra.
yeah, you have to go. They have the best
They have
like
really good
chicken,
fried
hands
okra.
down.
Oh, man.
I forgot about Gus's. So was Gus's, right? And then Popeyes.
Okay, well, the
But
fast food
Gus's-
chains are
Right,
Gus's
fast food
isn't
fast
really
food
fast
chains.
food. You have to sit.
So we gotta check out Gus's.
Yeah. I've never had a bad experience there, and I've been there like 6 times with this girl. Like,
Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, it's called
What about
Jaybirds.
the other girls, David? Hard-hitting questions.
oh wow, Nightline Edition.
Honestly, I eat like a lot.
Hey, what are you doing here? Sit
I
down.
know why you're here, David. Excuse me, Bird. Just sit over there.
I have this transcript. Apparently, you were here to get a Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my. Who's that guy? Who does the
Chris Matthews?
Chris? No, it's Chris something, right?
I don't know. I found out that apparently that dude's a real McAsshole and like he's
Oh, he looks like his like
he's
personality
like
seems
hit
like
with
he's a
tax
piece of
evasion
shit.
or some shit.
I mean, it's not like touching little kids, so that's still.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he's like a piece of shit like that.
I mean, he's not saving the world either,
Yeah,
but
he's
you
not
know.
saving the world.
To catch a predator,
Yeah.
that fucking guy. What's his name? Do you remember his name?
No.
Is it Chris?
Don't worry, you don't have to Jamie this right now, Nikki. I know you were pushing the phone away because you didn't want to do it.
What I can.
Yeah, what was
No,
that?
no, don't
what was
look.
that subtle? Like she was like, "No, I don't want." to.
No, I'll look right now. Sorry, I was just moving it away.
Peer pressure.
I'll go
Ugh.
look.
So yeah,
But yeah, to top it off though, I have to say that Churches has the best biscuits. You can both fight me.
I like to
Chris
talk.
Hansen.
Hansen.
Okay.
The definition of the show, or like the whatever, it says Chris Hansen and his team confront sex offenders just before facing the local police.
Wow.
That's exactly what the show is. Why are you
I
laughing?
know. Because it's just like to the point. Like that's it.
That's cool.
That one sentence.
They're gonna give you the real. This is what's going down.
Oh look, episode 2 or season 2, episode 6 is in Long Beach.
Oh no.
Fuck.
We're watching that after this.
Oh wait, there's 2 Long Beach episodes. Episode 2 or season 2, episode 5 is Long Beach 1, and season 2, episode 6 is Long Beach 2.
Are
We're
they
gonna see people we
available to
know.
watch? Like, what is the platform here?
I don't know, but that was also in 2010.
Still though,
That's definitely people we know. Then that's all I know. People from 2010.
we don't know.
I don't know anything
everybody.
past that year. Yeah.
Who's gonna pop up on there, dude?
I don't know. I want to find out.
You want to call it out? No.
What if they're like currently our friends and they were just like they never mentioned? I've always made Dateline jokes. Never noticed anybody like kind of shy away from it.
I was watching. I like to watch like little clips of that show because it's kind of funny to me.
Yeah.
But there was one I think that was like so sad. Like they caught this guy and he was so bummed out and he just like breaks down crying, starts talking about how like he lost his job and he doesn't, his life is just going terribly. And
so he's like reverting to his
Chris
teenage
Hansen
years?
felt so bad for him that I don't think that they actually arrested him, and like, because that's what they always do at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be bullshit. But I was like, damn, this is like hard to watch right now.
Yeah.
Because this guy's like breaking down.
Ultra cringy.
After getting caught like trying to meet up with like a little girl, dude. He's like, yeah, you're making a lot of bad decisions. He's like, I know.
He's spiraling out of control.
So am I a piece of shit for laughing at that?
No.
Am I a bad person? Okay.
Luckily it's TV, so none of it's real, right?
No, it's all scripted.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Happy place.
I like that they rebooted that show though, because that was like from the 90s, I think.
Was it from the 90s?
Yeah, I think so. That was pretty.
But
I don't know.
Gus's Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
Sex offenders. What am I missing in this episode?
I think we've covered it all.
I know.
Yeah, ABGs. Working out.
Wait, have I dated an ABG before? No.
No, I don't think you have. I mean, I don't know your whole history.
Well, I'm just gonna have PTSD here by myself, guys.
Okay.
Do you have anything to plug, Nikki?
Huh?
You have anything to plug?
What do you mean?
Do you have any shout outs?
No shout outs.
She's like, really, I'm the plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, plug man right here.
Yeah, I am the actual plug.
Oh, okay, well.
Call me for anything.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Right on. If you could drop
Don't.
Okay. You could drop an Instagram handle, you could say a YouTube name, you could say a fancy phrase as long as it doesn't involve racism.
I mean,
well, I already shouted out the Shade Room.
The Shade Room.
Because I think that everybody really needs to follow it.
shout out the Shade
I think
Room.
it's really informative, honestly.
Add me on Instagram. Hey, Nikki. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to.
Shout out to my fans. This is for all my fans. All 2 of them.
Yeah.
Which is like my mom and maybe David.
I like how your mom's your fan. That's pretty awesome. Shit.
Yeah, mom's a big fan.
Yeah. She will probably never listen to this.
That's good.
Oh, she will if I tell her that it exists.
No, she tries to, but she's like, she'll fall asleep.
Yeah. I've added, this podcast is like on every platform now.
Yeah.
It even goes on YouTube, just audio, until we actually do a video one, but it'll upload to YouTube still. But we're on every platform now.
Oh, really?
Oh, except
maybe
SoundCloud.
I'll have my dad listen to it. He's gonna be like, "What am I listening to?"
Right.
Every time I drive to San Francisco with my dad, I always play a podcast, and then
he has no idea what's going on.
Well, sometimes he's like, "Why are we listening to this?" And then other times he gets interested in it. So
right, because it's like stories, but that's why, because you were playing the.
Well, the first time I made him listen to a podcast, it was that podcast Serial, and so like I was already like 7 episodes in, so I'm like, I'm not going back to tell you what happened. A lot has happened already, Dad. So I'm just gonna give you the gist of what's going on.
Right.
And he like kind of got into it for like maybe half a second. Then he was like over it again. He's like, "Can you put like classic rock?"
See,
was he driving or was he the passenger?
He was the passenger, and I was like, I guess I could put on some classic rock, like.
Can you put on some Bon Jovi?
Literally. Every time I drive with him and he wants to listen, like, and he's driving, he'd be like, put the music on. I just go to Pandora and I put on Bon Jovi Pandora.
Wow.
And he knows, like,
your dad's a raunchy person. I'll let you know that right now.
Oh, is that what?
Oh, he's a classic man.
Yeah.
Him and my mom's wedding song was Living on a Prayer.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I know. I'm like, and they both told me that, and I thought it was a joke, but because they both told me that on 2 separate occasions, I'm like, oh.
It's confirmation right there.
Yeah, I was like, maybe it is their wedding song.
I don't think they lie about that.
No.
They lie about other stuff, but not that.
Yeah.
I imagine your dad having like a super teased mullet and your mom just having super teased hair.
Oh my God.
Well, he kind of had a mullet, right?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
I feel like, but yeah, I think when, yeah.
At least
I have like one other, because they got married in the courthouse. Mm-hmm. So when I clean out my storage unit, which I want to do this month, I will find a picture and show it to you. Because I know there's one in there in like my box of pictures.
Yeah. Because I caught a picture of my dad rocking the fanny pack with a shirt that's too short.
Yeah.
And I think it was a Rush t-shirt. So like a mullet. So I think my dad's older than yours, and so probably you were what, 91, 92 when you were born?
Yeah, 92.
You're the oldest?
Yes.
So they got married maybe like late 80s, early 90s?
My parents?
Yeah.
No, they got married like a few months before I was born.
So early 90s then?
Yeah, they got married in 92.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they got married in May of 92, and I was born in October.
Wow, you're still rocking Jovi? So I'm trying to think like how...
Oh, May what? On
I do
my
like
birthday or what?
No, May 22nd.
Wow.
So I usually do like a -5 because like in culture, like how far back from American culture they are. So like they're in Philippines, like music's like 5 years back. Like it could look like, what do you call it, Journey? It's like either Journey's really still popular.
Yeah.
Like this is what my parents looked like after my mom had me. She said this was after they had me. Like I was like a 1 maybe.
Wow.
That's a classic photo. I've seen that picture so many times.
I know.
Your dad doesn't have a teased hair; just has a normal ass haircut.
Yeah. Also, my dad still looks like that, which is like
that's
kind of
scary.
Weird.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
He's a vampire.
Yeah, dude. He doesn't age.
He does not.
He looks like
age.
that, just like skinnier now.
Yeah. Like this is the current picture taken in May of this year of my entire family.
Let's see this. Yeah, your dad actually got cooler. He looks more refined. Like he gained some age, but not like got older.
Like he gained some age, maybe.
I don't know. Is that the definition of getting older? Gaining some age?
Yeah, gaining some
Caught
wisdom.
some age, caught some years. He looks the same pretty much.
He does look the same.
He's got got some work under his eyes.
Yeah, he's a busy dude. Ish.
Ish.
Well, shout out to Nicki's dad. Still rocking Bon Jovi to this day.
Yeah, forever and ever, I think.
David, you got anything to plug?
Yo, what's up? It's your boy David. Add me on Instagram, Chill Murray. Shout out to Gus's. I miss you.
We need to go, man. Fuck.
Oh, you gotta go?
No, we need to go to Gus's.
Oh.
I'm pissed off in these past 4 days we did not go to Gus's.
Shout out to Lucha Libre. I'll see you soon, baby.
What's your guys' favorite burrito from Lucha Libre? On the count of 3.
I can't even remember what they have.
2.
The surf and turf, obviously.
Yeah, it was like
3.
the Cali surf and turf.
Yeah. Oh shit, she had it right off top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually the correct answer.
Yeah.
That is the correct answer.
So it's got fucking shrimp
and
steak
and fries. Yeah.
And avocado and rice and it's all.
Yeah, the closest thing we have is that.
Oops, it's a California burrito. I don't know, down the street. Like I've never seen a California burrito over here.
What's that place? That Mexican food place we went to on 2nd Street. Sancho's.
Oh,
Sancho's Tacos. So that place, they have a surf and turf kind of thing. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's not Lucha Libre good though.
They got a California burrito.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that blew my mind in San Diego.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like not Lucha Libre.
Yeah, it's just not.
Lucha Libre is its own.
Yeah, and then their salsas are so good too.
Yeah, they are. They run out of that yogurt and green sauce. It's
yeah,
like almost it's like a Peruvian.
Yeah,
almost, a Peruvian,
I don't even.
like,
it's
salsa.
like it's so good.
Yeah,
I could drink that. I think
I did
like
before.
by itself.
Drank like 4 of them. It's so good. Very refreshing. It's almost like a cucumber mojito.
A cucumber mojito. Yeah.
So a little bit of salt.
Just a little bit of salt. Put maybe a side of burrito.
Yeah,
right.
And the decor in that place is super cool.
Yeah. So did you go to the one over by the airport?
No,
It's kind of like on a hill next to the freeway.
You went to the one by the airport.
Yeah.
So that's the main one. And they have the actual ring. The one I live next to, it's a Lucha Libre, but it's a smaller one. It's in North Park.
Oh yeah, the one with the actual ring is the one that I've.
Yeah, that one.
To,
the one that has all the massive stuff. So it's the same kind of decorations, but definitely the same food. So if you guys are in
Izzy
town,
was the one that actually introduced me to that place.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We were just driving down to San Diego, and she was like, "Oh, let's go to this spot that I really like to eat at." Mm-hmm. And me and Izzy love to eat. Shout out to my girl Iz, she's pregnant.
Oh wow, why didn't you shout that out earlier?
I know.
Shout out does not count, but congratulations.
Also, I bet you guys didn't even know that Nicki's a nurse or any of that shit, so whatever. That's cool.
All that
Who cares?
fun stuff.
Who cares?
Whatever, everything's so boring.
Stop defining me.
Next episode, we're going to go into Nicki's bio.
Yeah.
Blood type, height.
I can do that all right now in 5 seconds.
Go.
Blood type B negative, and then my height is 5'1" and a quarter.
Right on.
A quarter?
And a quarter?
Yeah.
Golly.
You might have some extra on you now, the height.
Yeah?
You might have grown a little bit.
I don't think so. I haven't grown since like 6th grade.
Yeah. Even though I'm like, did you get shorter every time I see you?
Yeah.
And it's been more than a day.
He does say that a lot. He's like, did you get shorter? I'm like, no. Like,
I mean, I'm joking, but Not joking at all, kind of.
I really don't notice how short I am until somebody mentions how short I am.
I never know. 5'1.5", 5'1.25".
5'1.25".
I always peg you at like a 5'9", but I'm really bad at judging height. David, you're at least 4'2".
At least.
Yeah.
I feel 5'9".
Yeah, I'm at solid 6 feet.
It's all about how you feel. That's right. Fuck off, haters.
But if there's nothing else, I have nothing to shout out. I just want to say thank you, Long Beach. I was losing faith in you, and then this immaculate weekend was super awesome. I had a lot of good times. Hung out with friends.
Hell yeah.
I'm currently holding hands with everybody in this room, about to sing Kumbaya. But I want to give a shout out to Tired Eyes. Opened up a coffee shop down in San Diego. Congratulations to that. So now you're not just a roaster, you're also a coffee shop that I used to hate the idea of pouring stuff over coffee. Now I understand what a cold brew is. A lot of things have changed in the past 12 episodes. I'm coming up to speed.
You're growing.
I'm growing as a person. I'm becoming more accepting.
He's becoming 2019.
I hope so.
I know. We got that updated.
Then I'm going to lock it in. I'm going to lock it in at 2019. I come back in 2024 like, sup guys, cold brews, IPAs. Right. And like everybody's like, we've got flying cars now. What the fuck's your problem?
Right.
The fuck's your problem, bud? Get with the times. Yeah. What else is there? Porsche Fitness, fucking awesome personal trainer. Fucking, what else is there? I'm trying to think of anything else.
Popeyes.
Season 2 podcast, Jaded. Here we are. Thank you for your support vis-a-vis Spotify. Thank you for finally uploading us because we've got 12 episodes.
So we're everywhere. So
we're fucking everywhere.
We're fucking everywhere.
You open your toilet seat, you hear David's sweet voice. That's because of the power of the internet.
I hope you poop.
Yeah. You wake up in the alarm, you hear Nikki's 5'1.25". It's probably because I paid for ad space somewhere around your house. Right.
We are a registered brown sound for your pleasure.
We're currently spamming your mother via email, telling her that her credit card is expired, and she needs to contact podcastjaded@gmail.com with the most up-to-date information.
And no, we're not Nigerian.
So please stay tuned. We're everywhere. I probably will have to make like a public Instagram because it's kind of weird like having this just on my fucking Instagram and like nobody's like, where do I listen to it? It's like, we'll make like something public, I guess. Angel Fire website?
Yes, Angel Fire.
With guest book?
At Hotmail. No, at Yahoo.
At Yahoo. At
AOL.
At AOL, yeah. Oh.
We're definitely not a rapist.
I'm also going to set up a Patreon. So if you want to donate that $1 it would take for us to open up that AOL email account. And to maintain the power consumption on a dedicated AOL Instant Messenger box. Yeah. I guess we start doing that. I'll probably open up an LLC and start selling swag. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm going to do that.
I do want to jump on while the iron's hot, the hashtag Keep Long Beach Hood. Apparently it's not being used. So.
Yeah, well, that would be perfect for the IG.
Yeah. So Keep Long Beach Hood. Start fucking fighting against gentrification. Alternate milks. Oh man, we're gonna go another hour. Coffee shop.
No, we can't do that. We can't do the alternate milks because I have problems.
Why?
Also,
you consume an alternate milk?
No. Well, sometimes.
Okay, we gotta go. All right. I'm Keith.
I'm David.
And I'm Nikki.
Yeah, you are.
All right. Podcast Jaded. Out.